What's good, everyone? It's Lan the Ultimate Form here, back again once again, and I know that it's been a while since we played. I did a part of Okami. The last part came out in February. Kind of been absorbed with work and stuff and Monster Hunter. I mean, I've played 180 hours of Monster Hunter now, which has been amazing. The game is absolutely amazing. You wouldn't think something with such a monotonous grind loop would be so satisfying, but it is. It is very satisfying. But if I'm going to get to play Horizon Zero Dawn at some point this summer, I need to finish this game first. And that's what we're going to do. Our next mission is to go to the Gale Shrine, now that we have the last Satomi Power Orb. And hopefully, in doing that, we will complete the Gale Shrine. Let's buy some stuff. We'll need it for later. Oops. So I just bought all that stuff. And don't feel pressured to buy the gold dust. The gold dust is used to upgrade your equipment. You're gonna have a lot of equipment throughout the game, and quite a lot of it is more powerful than what you start off with. For instance, the oh gosh, what's it called? The Infinity Judge is stronger than the Snarling Beast, but the Snarling Beast allows you to use ink bullets, so depends on your playstyle. Depends on your playstyle. It's totally up to you. Blah, 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 blah. So let's have a quick look. What is my neighbor doing? So I've done that, got Ume back. Should be going to the shrine. Should be. It's kind of been a while since I played, and my other save file is way ahead of where we are now. So I've kind of forgotten what happens in between. Which sucks, because that's not how I should normally be playing this game. I shouldn't be taking so long. I see birds I must feed. Oh, they've been fed. Dang it, chickens. Why is my favorite? Is it my favorite wolf and bug? Do you bring word of the remaining 3 canine warriors? Hey, you call him Bug. Anyway, about those dogs, well, it's alright. Please find them, but do not endanger yourselves. I sense they were outside the village. Oh, I haven't found the last one. That should be a Gate forest. Oh, I haven't done that bit yet. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Now I know what I'm doing. I just need to find Ume. Still need to find Ume because I suck at this game and forgot what I need to do. What should I do first? How should I do it? I might as well use the mermaid spring to fast travel. Fast traveling with currency. I know a couple of games that do that. I think, if I remember correctly, Horizon Zero Dawn does that as well. You have to pay to fast travel. It's not a bad thing. Kind of makes you think about it more, but kind of like games where you just unlock the fast travel point and then you're on your way. Whoop. Eh. Here's a memo coin. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Think about a comment question. Well, as if anyone actually answers my comment questions. But I have failed to think of one. I have only been awake for like 4 hours. Okay. I will have to come back and do that later. First of all, I'm sure I've done this. Have I done this? Like I recall doing it. I'm pretty sure I recall doing it in an episode. God. I missed all those shots. There. And the foolishness begins. Foolishness already begins. He actually sells it for less. I need to get better at this game, man. And I should have made notes, because I don't remember how to do this bit. But for some reason I recall this bit being really stupid. I forgot I had that brush technique. Yay! How wonderful! The barrel's full of spring water already! This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent! Now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home, but it must weigh a ton. What is it? Do you want something from the spring water? Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way now. Soon. Back, you beast! Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into. Oh, it's you! Susanoo. Take one more step forward towards the lady, and I will be your last. Oh. The great Susanoo, descendant of the hero Nagi forbids it. Don't not despair, my fair Kushi. Susanoo is here to save the day. Oh no, this looks bad. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susanoo style, sword of passion. Here I go. Leave. My Kushi. Crap. Alone. Huh? Susanoo, watch out. Bro, that slice was peak. Hey, you did it, Pops. That was amazing. You looked kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. Susanoo? Thank you. I didn't expect to see such a ferocious monster up here. Ferocious monsters up here. Are you hurt? Susanoo? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First, that boulder in Kamiki. Then the battle with the bear. And now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppets. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Gross. Wolf spit. Magnificent Isun takes offense. Why order? Where's Susanoo? Where did he go running off to? He left without saying a word. What's he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here, anyway. That little kid. That sounded like the Hikari kid. Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, aren't we? Huh? Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means time to find that Doge. Okay, it's starting to come back to me now. Wow, this looks like a big... I can't speak today. Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all the noise you were making, I'm sure it's the monsters. You're not wrong, my dude. You're not wrong. And there's Ume. Ume! Shoot. My line snapped. Curse you, Whooper. I'm gonna catch you. You're gonna pay for what you did to Ube. Ooh, hey kid, where'd that humongous fish come from? Wasn't that your dog Ube in its mouth? That's the legendary fish, Whooper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up my good old Ume. Sheesh, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't it? I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag the Whooper yet. This shall be a battle to avenge Ume. Hey, Ami, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whooper or whatever it's called would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if you can help him catch it. You bet. Now that's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up. I'm fired up! Ami, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the Whooper. Yeah, we know how this goes. We've done it once. You caught river crab. That was close. You caught crawfish. Time to end this. You caught Whooper. Radical, man. I knew I could do it. I finally caught the Whooper. And here I was so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry, after all, you... Huh? Look, the surface of the deep abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How comes I can only see its reflection? Hey look, another constellation. Oops, missed the last one. Oh, one shot. I always forget about the leg. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently waited for this day in its belly. Now that the glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yamagami, god of the moon, covered the earth in a pale light. Use this light in conjuration with your own on your perilous journey. Conjunction, not conjuration. Can't read. You conjure the moon. Yamagami, the god of the moon. So Bupa really did swallow up the moon's reflection in the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw the crescent moon in the sky. It is said to have the power to turn day into night. I wonder if it works. Could you draw a curved line in the sky? Really bring out the moon? The moon has come out. Now we have the power to turn day into night. Think of the nighttime pleasures that wait. I know that sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have the matter with Princess Fute to ask. Yeah, we still have that matter Princess Fute asked us to deal with. Hey, it's Ume. He came out of the Wooper's mouth. You okay, boy? I knew you would spit out, Ume. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty tasting canine. Really? Yeah. Never seen an uglier dog in my life. What? I say something wrong? Just trying to have a little fun, like I do with the furball here. White Wolf. How did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait. Did he just say something about the canine tracker? The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength, and I shall be the one to test it. Canine warrior, Jin. What the? You're one of the 8 canine warriors? Ume, this dog means business. Pit a fight? Absolutely. Never thought we were going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Oh, I keep forgetting that does damage. Ow. Whoop. Whew. My time was terrible. I know my time was terrible. I knew Princess Fusei summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of the Gale Shrine. But this child and his father saved me from sudden death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? You obtained Justice Orb. What's this? The Power Orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Ume. What? So you're not going back to the princess? After all we went through. Hey Ume, hey Ami, looks like we found the 3 Satomi power orbs that the Canaan warriors had. Now we promise to bring back the dogs, but at least we can bring Princess Fusei back the power orbs. But I wonder, you think we can handle Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine? But I hope so. Ooh, nope. Attack a pass. Back to the princess. Might start grinding for money soon. Usually you save, because only you can prevent lost save data. Let's have a quick peek at our equipment as well. Just as day breaks. Now, Infinity Judge is one of my favorite reflectors, because if I believe in the concept art, they showed it like making lots of different shapes, and so these shapes look really nice. How it's blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors, even though I profess to most people that I don't have a favorite color. Ooh, crap. Going the wrong way. Do not know the way. I must speak to you about the 3 Canine warriors remaining. I am sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? Well, about that, we did find the other 3, but... You found them? Well, yeah. It's kinda long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi power orbs. I see. Well, I did sense that the Canine warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had faced encounters during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I wish them to protect the peace under their new masters. Well, that is the role that they are meant to fulfill. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can break the Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. Whoa, check it out. The power orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady? One does not choose to take the orbs. They choose their master. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? Don't need to talk to them. Cool, so now we head into the Gale Shrine, and I definitely want to keep this part under an hour and a half. So this might take another half an hour, give or take 35 minutes. Did I feed them? Yes I did. Gotta feed the chimps, you know. Susanoo style, sleeping monk, hidden snake, hidden sake. Well, looky here, Susanoo again. Oh, spirit who defiles my sword. I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine, there where the beast makes its lair. Your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find my way in. The lazy bum's talking in his sleep. Okay. What's with this guy? I can see right through him. Who are you? How is it you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. How long has it been since any have ventured this way? Earthbound spirit? Yatsu. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. In their stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It now is cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you. Fair maiden? He's talking about you, Fairball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village to meet its end at last? Little booger? You better not be talking about me. Hardly anyone visits the Gale Shrine since it has been cursed. The strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He's been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance, but his sleep is filled with nightmares that makes him cry out. I pity the poor man. I would like to render what service I could, but when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susan has said something about being possessed, and he's been acting all weird like at time he helped Kushi. What? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of lights are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass to the savior of the Satomi house. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible soul. It is said that when the 8-head serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from the pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Wait. The door to the Gale Shrine has opened. I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirits. Now I shall reveal your true form. And off he goes. No, Pops, wait! Isun, why do you care, my dude? It is not life dear to that man. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. Ah, you told me this already. You told me that already, my dude. Blah, blah, blah. Time to fight a new enemy. Chimera. An exorcism key. No, exercising arrow. This doesn't look important at all. Oh, that was close. Ooh, that left turn was terrible. Shake in fear. Shake in fear. You know what's coming. Your death. There's always stuff to get. Sometimes I feel like I'm in the Zelda game. When I see pots, I must smash them. Okay. Hey, check it out. You can't even see the ceiling in this room. Wait a second, I've seen this mark on the floor before. So this is the first floor, second floor, third floor. And we know what this symbol is. What we should do. Anything back here? No, nothing back here. Okay, cool. Don't play games with me, bro. How could I have done that any faster? Push the wrong button. So out here, I'll just show you quickly. There's a chest on fire, but it's cast fire. So you can put out fires with either the water spout skill or the skill that we're gonna get in this level. Oh, that's annoying. My aim was off with that one. Could do with some ice cream. Oh, there's a spider in my room. Hello, little spider. You know what's coming, don't you? You're deaf. Hello, little spider. Must have came in through my open window. My brother needs to start taking this YouTube thing seriously and have a face cam. Like, what would other people think about seeing my ugly mug alongside my videos? I think it's bad enough already hearing my voice. But I have limited self-confidence, so that's the thing. Now that's one big windmill. Saw it from down in the village, and I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling around in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind is being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if the swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing. If so, we must be the work of Crimson Helm. Wonder how we could get rid of the evil air. See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back. One more left. Oh, I forgot that was a specialist. Oh, wrong way. Opposite direction. All done. Now that the divine wind's back, we best to get the big windmill. Missed the line. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it's starting to spin. Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. Sure hope it drives away the evil wind down in Kusa village. Huh? What now? Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long I, Kazegame, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. I bet it was the divine wind that brought back the god. Now we can use Kazegame's Gale Storm brush technique. Let's draw the mark of Kazegame to create the wind. Let's try it. Okay, so with the Gale Storm ability, the direction you draw the wind determines the actual direction it is cast in. So certain puzzles require you to draw the wind in a certain direction for things to work. It's really smart how they've done it. So you can do it left, right, or into the screen. Really cool. So that's right to left, that's into the screen, and that's left to right. Cool, let's get a move on. Yeah, I always forget that's there. In there. Sun fragment. Get a new solar cell. I always forget that's there. I remember when I originally played this with my brother, we backtracked the entire game, went through every area, and we backtracked to see if we missed things, and that was one of the things we missed when we originally played it. Yeah. Remember what I said about the fire? Wait a sec, these treasure chests. I bet we could put out the fire without using water now. Got a map for the temple. Whee! I'm hard pressed to believe that something didn't break their legs jumping from that distance. Okay, now I'm gonna make sure we get to the boss at least before ending the episode. So my friends are just going to have to wait. That does mean, with my friends coming online, we're gonna stream some Monster Hunter as well tonight. Probably for a few hours. Ugh. Okay, camera. Okay, camera. Okay, camera. You had a moment. What you mean? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Before I forget. This bit really annoys me. This bit really annoys me. Whoa, check out the massive hanging scrolls. Look, like they're enjoying the wind that we brought back to life. But be careful. I didn't even read the rest of the text. Yeah, that's the first time that's actually glitched out on me. Okay. Never before had that ever glitched out on me. So there's this one. Steel sword, which I'm probably gonna have to use. It was glitched out on me. Okay, so I have a love-hate relationship with this puzzle. It's not even a puzzle, it's just something you have to do. And it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Oops. Why did that not work? Oh. I did it the wrong way. The wind has to blow, which raises up the scrolls. You have, obviously you have as much time as... Oops, did it again. And when you jump off of them, you can't double jump. Really retarded. Exorcism S. Done. Feed the mice. Okay, enough of that. Okay. Now we're heading into a boss room, and you know I've said it before. Only you can prevent lost save data. If you don't know what that comes from, look up a YouTuber by the name of the King Nappy. He does Pokemon content. One of my favorite YouTubers, actually. Funny guy. Pointless puzzle. Pointless puzzle. You see that, Army? It's some kind of crystal. Looks like a berry or something. I bet that's the serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, that item that Waka guy was searching for. Sweet, we found it before he did. Crimson Helm. A Crimson Helmet. Hey, must be Crimson Helm. He really does look like one mean guy. Better psych yourself up for this one, Furball. What the heck? Aren't these the Satomi power orbs? They're gonna protect us or something. Ow, that was my godhood. Let's actually fight with some buffs. Because we have them, we might as well use them. So, when you dispel the armor, don't forget to get your power slashes in. Ow, that was my godhood. Oh, crap. Yeah! Just by the skin of my teeth. Hello. I need to, when I'm recording, I need to turn off those blasted notifications. Huh? Is he chickening out? After an army, quick. Back you cur. I shall handle this one. Charge! What the heck is he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brushwork on me. Yeah. Oh shit! Oof, that was close. And to top it off, now for some wind! Yes, wind, and more wind. And now we're talking. Wait, there's more. Behold, the secret technique. Wrath, wind of wrath. That pirouette was peak. Now, I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They're toying with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging my every step? You okay, Pops? Blast you gods! I don't want your power! This whole world could fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now, leave me be. What the heck is that? Yikes. Ow. Go away. Huh? That voice. One after another was driving me crazy. Stop it. I don't want to hear about it now. Go away. Leave me alone. Who was that on me? Your new regalia. You obtain divine instrument, bead, life beads. Rosary that draws upon the pure life energy to destroy evil. Bonjour. Oh, am I interrupting something? Oh, brother, this half-baked prophet again. Hey, that's... What, this? This is the serpent crystal, and it's mine at last. You got a lot of nerve muscling in on our goods like that. We found it first. That quadruple somersault though. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one that can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at Moon Cave? Orochi's stronghold? You calling to me, big boy? Keep your scales on, I'm coming. Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. Now you wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the Moon Cave. What the heck is he up to? This is not the time for your victory, Hal. Furball. We gotta get out of here and get on with our mission. Yo, best time yet. Of course. Why would I not save my game? Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have returned safely. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into the village. You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind. The canine warriors were, but they are a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you have done. I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Fusei, last of the Satomi house, you have done well. What? You know Princess Fusei? Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest at the shrine. My lingering fear about Kusa village kept my spirit here. But thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fusei and the canine warriors still have much to learn, but I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell. I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. Bye, Yatsu. What is it, you two? What are you looking at? Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village as head priestess. I know you will have your hands full with those pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine. while keeping the remaining 5 canines in the line. That's the spirit. I'm at 400 with the dump. Best do some leveling up while I'm here. 250, 350. Cool, that's looking pretty good. Then next I'm gonna go upgrade Astral Pouch. Let's find a save point and get out of here. But before we leave, I have one thing I need to do. One little thing. Well there, Furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Was that shadowy creature with those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all those press techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at the shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the strongest of you two. Or maybe that legendary sake really packed a punch. Yeah, it must have been the sake. Ami, the legendary sake is back at the village, isn't it? And isn't it about time for that village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. It just might do us some good. Besides, a good festival is always fun. If I could get Sakura a little tipsy, then maybe. Ami, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go. There's one thing I gotta do outside the village real quick. Let's quickly skedaddle. The speed, the grace, the control. Why did that jump decrease my speed so much? Camera. Oh, did I just over jump? Oh no, over jumped. Oh crap. This one's worse than the one in the temple. I'm adamant. You know what? I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Don't want you guys to actually spend the next like 5 minutes watching me struggle. That has been, I think this is episode, what episode is this? Episode 7, isn't it? No, episode 6. No, episode 7. I don't know what episode we're on at the moment. It'll be in the title, so I evidently remember what it was at the beginning. This has been Lan, the Ultimate Form. Hopefully I'll be able to do the next episode relatively soon. Hope you guys had fun. Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell for me. Also share it with your friends if your friends never played this game before. I will catch you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.